I'm doing something a little different today. I'm making my own sketchbook, and this is because I've wanted an oil painting sketchbook and I could not find one, so I'm just going full artsy and making my own. And because I want to use this for oil painting, I'm using oil painting paper, which is quite thick, so I'm not using too many pages. I'm using 8 pages that are folded in half, and then I group those into signatures so that I can sew them together. And to do this, I used a lot of different instructions on Google. I was kind of fumbling my way through it, but I found a couple different ideas that might work for me. So I forgot to record, but I did sew those signatures together. And then for the cover, I used chipboard and this book fabric, and here it is all glued together. I messed up a little bit on the spine, so it doesn't really stay closed necessarily, but I still think for a first attempt, it's not too bad. I did have one issue where there was, you can see the seam here. I tried to fix that, but I did not know how to. And of course, now that it's done, I have to try it out. So I'm just doing a oil painting of a sunset in this sketchbook. This is something that for me doesn't take too much effort and was enjoyable to do. And I know oil painting sketchbooks are not very conventional because it does take a few days for the oil paint to dry, so you can't really use it frequently, but because I use a lot of different materials and I have lots of projects going on, I wouldn't be using the sketchbook very frequently anyway. So here's the final painting. I'll let it sit for a couple days, and I really actually enjoyed this process, so let me know if you want to see more, and maybe more of an in-depth how-to when I figure out how to make it better.